Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Happy 4th. Happy 4th. So, what I want to do now is I just want to do a simple Q&A. So, I'm going to be answering some of your questions. Now, if you would like to come up and speak, if you just click the link that's in my bio, you'll be able to come up. All right. So, if you're on Instagram, you click the link that's in my bio. There's a link that says join me live. You click that link and you can come up, ask your questions, and we'll have a conversation. Okay. So let's do it like that. And if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section right now and I'll answer it. For everybody that just came on, like I said, if you would like to come up, hit the link that's in my bio. You can come up. I'll ask you some questions. Now, disclaimer, I am going to be using this footage. I'm going to be editing and posting it. So if you come up, just, understand that. All right. So we got a few questions. First question is, I am a vegetarian. I need help to lose fat. I'm a vegetarian. I need help to lose fat. So pick a vegetarian-friendly protein source. That might be eggs or tofu. Eat that with a lot of vegetables. And that's how you want to structure most of your meals. Protein source, vegetables, 3 times a day. Snack on fruit. Cut out all the other snacks. All the stuff that you know is bad, cut all of that out. Like, you probably shouldn't be eating mad rice. You shouldn't be drinking soda. You shouldn't be drinking juice, cookies. Cut all the stuff that you know to be wrong, cut that out. Also, try to get in movement, 60 minutes of walking or some type of physical activity every day. You stick to those 2 principles alone, you'll be losing weight. Right? Also, you should learn how to count calories and all of that stuff. But what I just gave you is a simple thing that you can follow, and that'll have you losing weight. Someone said protein powder makes you chunky. That is completely false. If you are making protein shakes and you're putting peanut butter and ice cream and like crazy stuff in there, then yeah, that'll make you chunky. But if it's protein powder, sugar-free almond milk, then you're good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that is so funny. Is he married? That's funny. Why are you so expensive? I get your craft, but then you offer a lot of free advice. Time and attention. This costs me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But to work with you one-on-one, to be monitoring your progress every day, that costs something. Okay, thank you. God bless his wife and family. Thank you. I thank you for all the support you are sharing. Can we skip breakfast and just do 2 meals a day and do workouts from home? Yes, you can. You can skip breakfast. Let's say your lunch and dinner. Now, your lunch and dinner still have to be good options. Like, it can't be mac and cheese or pizza and fast food. It can't be that and think you're still going to be losing weight. People think just because they skip a meal, they could, just because you skip a meal, you could like eat whatever you want. No, because calories add up quickly. I'd rather you eat 3 meals a day and all 3 of those meals are like responsible, healthy meals rather than you skip 1 meal and think you just eat whatever you want. That's not going to work. In terms of working out from home, yeah, you could do that. Get a treadmill at home, do workouts with some dumbbells. That'll be good. Let's see what else we got. Give us some effective exercises for hamstring part. Hamstring part. I'm guessing you're saying give you some effective workouts for your hamstrings. So you got hamstring curls, you have deadlifts, you have RDLs. Let's see. What is the best protein powder? I can't tell you what the best one is, but I can recommend 3 that I like. I like Optimum Nutrition, the gold standard whey. That's one. I like Proto Light. I like Isoflex. I'm on a journey to lose my belly and chest fat, but I'm hearing a lot of how to do it and what to do, and it's just a lot of confusion to me. Okay, so you're trying to lose belly fat and chest fat, and you're hearing a lot of information, and it's very confusing for you. Okay, I got you. If I was you and I wanted to lose body fat, this would literally be the routine that I would follow. I would wake up in the morning, do 1 hour of cardio. For my breakfast, I would just have a protein shake. For lunch, I would eat chicken breast and veggies. I would eat chicken breast and veggies again for dinner, and I would lift weights 4 days a week. That would be like the simplest routine that I could give you. Okay. Now, the science behind how it works is you need to be in a calorie deficit. You need to be eating enough protein and you need to be lifting weights. But just what I would do would just be cardio daily, only eating protein and veggies for every meal, no snacking at all. I'd be you have to be very strict with the meals. And then finally, I'd be lifting weights 3 to 4 days a week. That's it. What are the dangers of doing what David Goggins does? Really high rep, lightweight, weighted cardio training. If you do it in a responsible manner, there are no dangers to it. But if you're somebody who's never ran before and you try to go outside and run 100 miles, then yeah, you're going to run into some issues. Your diet makes me hungry. Being in a calorie deficit will make you hungry. Like when you are trying to lose body fat, you're going to be hungry. Why? Because you literally have to eat less calories than what your body needs, forcing your body to eat away at the stored body fat for energy. So the number one rule to fat loss is you have to be comfortable being hungry. And for proof, everybody in here that has lost a substantial amount of body fat, comment whether or not you felt hungry while you were losing body fat, especially in the beginning. Okay. Now, my diet, I think, is the best one to follow if you're trying to lose body fat and not feel hungry, because if you are eating a lot of protein sources with vegetables, that's something that's what you call a low calorie, high volume way of eating, meaning the calories are low, but it takes up a lot of space in your stomach. Also, the vegetables and the protein, it keeps you very full. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Angie. Why is it always green veggies like asparagus and broccoli? Why can't I choose corn on the cob or steamed carrots? You can do carrots. Corn is a little bit starchy, so it has more calories than most. You could still do it, but for fat loss, it's not as good as like broccoli or the green vegetables. To everybody that would like to come up, I'm going to drop the link to click in the comment section. You can click this link and then you can come up and we'll have a conversation. All right. This is the link right here. Just come up, turn your camera on, and we'll talk. If you are on Instagram, just click the link that's in my bio and you'll see something that says join me live. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Craig, I went from 230 to 202 following the plan that you said, but I'm still working on the weightlifting part to build muscle. How long does it usually take to get results? When you first, so for you, since you are about to first, how do I say this? So since you are about to just start with your weightlifting, you're going to see results like pretty quickly. Within the first month, you're going to notice great strength gains. Now, here's the thing. Fat loss happens faster than building muscle. So you just got to be patient. But in terms of like seeing a difference in the mirror, you should definitely see a difference. I want to say in like 2-3 months, you'll definitely see a difference. But you will notice that you're getting very strong pretty quickly. Hello, Charles. Do me a favor. Just turn your camera on, please. I'm using creatine and protein powder. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, so like give it 3 months. Blessed morning, coach in chat. Good morning. Good morning. Is sweet potato okay if I need carbs? Yes, it is. Sweet potato is fine. Yeah. Now, to give you some context on it, I would only be eating starches once a day. You know, you could eat it twice a day, but I personally would just be doing it once a day, especially if it's like if it's fat loss season, I'd be doing it once a day. I would try to do it before I was lifting weights. I've been losing mad weight doing what you say. Oh, okay, good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Keep it up. Can you have vegetable soup? Yes, you can, but that doesn't sound like you're going to be getting in a lot of protein. Your diet makes me hungry. I answered that one already. You're going to be hungry when you're trying to lose weight. No. You are awesome and worth the price. I follow you, cheap or expensive. The information is phenomenal and better than most. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, like if price is a thing for anybody here, when it comes to working with a coach, I have an app that's like $10 a year. You know what I'm saying? So that's like basically that's nothing. And like all of the content that I put out, like you don't really need a coach. Like you can just do it on your own. You can just follow the videos. I got thousands of people that have sent me before and after photos. Oh, I lost 100 pounds. I lost 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Looking amazing. They just have the discipline to do it on their own. Coaching gets for the people who just want that extra push. You know what I'm saying? The same way, like when it comes to building a business, I could do it on my own. Me hiring the coaches that I've hired for myself, just, you know, it helped me like fast forward my progress. But yeah, coaching is not a necessity. All right, there we go, Charles. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, you muted.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, before we start, is it cool if this is being recorded? Is it cool if I like edit clips from this and post it?
I mean, like post it online? Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll make you look good. All right. All right. So what's up? And I might not, but I'm just wanted to, you know, get that permission from you.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
All right. So what's your goal?
I want to lose weight. I have a lot of belly fat, and I want to gain, like, I want to be lean like my brother, my younger brother. So yeah.
Okay.
But we have two different physiques. He's very skinny and lean and has muscles, and for me, as you can see, my body is like much bigger.
Yeah.
So
how old are you?
I am 43.
You look good, man. You look young. All right. So you're 43. You want to lose body fat. How much do you weigh?
I currently weigh 190. No, sorry, 210.
All right, 210. Okay, so what's a good goal weight for you?
If I can drop down to 180, I'll be good.
Okay, get down to 180. So how much do you know about? Do you know how to count calories?
I've been watching your videos. I don't have the app to take picture of my food before I eat it.
Okay,
so I don't know how.
All right, yeah, all right, okay. So I wish you could take notes. So learn how to count calories. Right, that's something to do in your own time. Like, but learn how to count calories. I'll make some videos on that as well too. And matter of fact, when we're done, I'll walk you through step by step how to like track your calories and try to walk you through how it's done. But let's try to go a simpler route right now. What are you eating in a day? Are you currently following a meal plan?
So I'm doing what you say in some of your videos. I eat egg whites and spinach in the morning. In the afternoon, I might not eat anything because of my work. And then at night, I'll have broccoli with lean chicken and maybe some cardio, a little bit of, like, last night I had a half a cup of rice on the side. So that's what I've been doing every day.
What's dinner again? You said broccoli with what? Chicken?
Broccoli with one piece of lean chicken and
lean
a cup
chicken.
of rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing the egg whites and spinach for breakfast, and then dinner you're doing broccoli, chicken, and like 1 cup of rice.
Yeah.
That's all you're eating for the entire day?
I drink a lot of water, and I do take a protein shake. Sorry, a protein bar in between.
So you do the egg whites and spinach for breakfast, a protein bar middle of the day, broccoli, chicken, and rice for dinner.
Yeah, but
that's it.
That's it. I only started 2 days ago. So
okay.
I started watching you like a while back, but I just started 2 days ago. Yeah.
So yeah, if you did that for 2 weeks, I know you'd be losing weight. If that was it, like no late night snacking, that just these are the only 3 things I am eating, period. You keep doing that, you'll be losing weight like very quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. So my assignment for you would be just keep on doing that. Do that for the next like 2 months and then come back and then we could tweak things a little bit more. Maybe we can add in another meal and take out that protein bar instead. But what you're doing right now, if you've done it for 2 days, keep on running that. Do it for the next 2 months. You'll drop like 20, 25 pounds. Are you doing any cardio?
Yeah, I use the Stairmaster, the one that you walk on to climb. I do that for 10 minutes, I can only last 10 minutes on that thing, and then
How fast you going?
uh, I think like I put it fast enough that I'm able to just keep walking. I don't remember what it is. I have to take a look.
Okay, go slower so you can do 30.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then I would go on the treadmill for the remaining 50 minutes. So I would do an hour a day.
Okay. All right, an hour a day every day.
Every day. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, keep doing that. So keep following the meals that you're currently following. You're doing egg whites and spinach, a protein bar for lunch, and you're doing broccoli, chicken, and 1 cup of rice for dinner. You're doing 1 hour of cardio every day. I love that. Are you lifting weights?
So yes, I try to do weights before I do the cardio, but I find that I get stiff. So I don't. I guess I'm doing too much. So I don't. I don't. I get too tired, so I skip a day of gym, and then today I go back again, and it's not very consistent for me. But
But the cardio is consistent.
the cardio is considered. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you don't gotta lift weights every day. The most lift weights 3 days a week or 4 days a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But 3 to 4 days a week is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean that I would just keep on doing exactly what you're doing. Also, are you weighing yourself?
No, not no, because I just started, so I haven't really gone back and weigh myself. Yeah.
All right. So I recommend, right? Personally, I like weighing myself every morning, especially with you just starting off. You're going to see that you're losing weight very quickly. And just mentally, that can be very motivating.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. But look, if you just keep on running and doing exactly what you're doing right now in 2 months, you'll definitely be like at least 195, if not less. But just run it exactly the way you're doing it now. And you're going to feel hungry, but, you know, you will be burning a lot of body fat.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, man. In the meantime, let me show you. I'm gonna show you how to like count calories.
Okay.
Okay, so step number one, when you want to count calories, is first we got to figure out how many calories we need to be eating. So step number one, we go to Google.
Okay.
And I'm recording this, so like I'll just post this. No. So we go to Google, we type in calorie calculator. You can pick any one. They're all pretty good. Then we put in our age. You said you are 43. How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7", 210. Let's say you're moderately active. All right, so for you to be losing 2 pounds a week, you want to be eating around 1,600 calories a day.
Okay. Wow.
Right. Now, when it's time for us to keep track of all the calories that we're eating, you go to MyFitnessPal. So we know, all right, if I want to lose 2 pounds a week, I don't know if I said day, but if I want to lose 2 pounds a week, I need to eat 1,600 calories a day. So MyFitnessPal keeps track of all the calories that you eat. So for breakfast, you go to add food and you literally just add in what you're eating. So you're having egg whites. So let's say we are having 1 cup of egg whites. This is how much? 1 cup. We add that and it keeps track of the calories. And then we add the spinach that we had. Let's say we had 7 cups of spinach. So it just tallies up all the calories. So after you log in everything that you eat, it allows you to see that you were at that number or if you overate. So this is really good for people that want to have a more flexible approach, because all you have to do is just make sure you don't go over this number of calories in a day, and it holds you accountable.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how that works. That's something that I would definitely like educate myself on a little bit more. I have some videos on YouTube that you can watch, but for now, the immediate goal for you, or your immediate task would be for the next 2 months, I would just keep on following the same plan that I'm following now. And I really do believe that you can wake up weighing 190 or 195 in 2 months.
All right.
So
thank you.
No doubt. Take care, man.
Peace.
All right, let's get back to some more of these questions. We have let's see, what do we have? Do I gotta be real strict chicken breast and veggies? So it doesn't have to be chicken breast and vegetables. It should be vegetables, but you can replace the chicken breast with other protein sources. So let me show you guys like a tangible example. So instead of it being chicken breast, it could be ground beef. You get some 90% lean ground beef, and you could eat this with the vegetables instead of chicken. Or it could be salmon. Is my screen showing? I think my screen is frozen, but I'm showing a picture of salmon. Oh, here we go. All right, yeah. So it could be salmon with the side of vegetables instead. So it doesn't have to just be chicken breast. It could be any type of protein source with vegetables. Okay. So the rule would be, I like to keep it simple. When you're trying to lose body fat, you want to eat meat and vegetables. That can be chicken breast with vegetables, or fish and vegetables, or ground beef and vegetables, or ground turkey and vegetables. It could be shrimp and vegetables. For breakfast, it can be eggs or egg whites and vegetables. That's just like the simple rule to follow for simple fat loss. And if you're going to do carbs, do it with one meal a day and do it in moderation. So breakfast and lunch can be just the protein source and vegetables. And your dinner, it can be the protein source and vegetables and half a baked potato. Okay, that's kind of how you want to structure your meal plan. But all right, everybody, I have to run. Thank you all for staying here with me. But I have a call to hop on now. I will catch you guys later. I'll try to hop back on later today if I can. But happy 4th of July, and make good decisions today. Make good decisions today. So real quick, here's some advice that I got for you. So make sure you get your workout in. And if you are going to be going out, try to just be as active as possible. Just be on your feet. Try to walk, try to move. That's going to help you burn more calories. And breakfast and lunch today, let's keep it strict. And then when you go out, you can be flexible, but just use moderation. So eat more of the protein. Like if you're going to a barbecue, chicken, vegetables, fruit. If you want to do a little bit of rice in moderation, cool. If you want to have a little bit of sweets in moderation, cool. All right, just be responsible with how you're eating when you go out. That's if you want to be disciplined. If you don't care, then you just do whatever you want. But for the people who want to, really lock in and wake up looking good on Monday and don't want to backtrack at all, do what I just said. All right, but peace out, everybody. I got a plate that sections off. Oh, all right, that was good.